Imagine Los Angeles, August 1969. A series of brutal murders shocked the nation. This is the chilling tale of the Manson family murders, a macabre spectacle that held Los Angeles in a grip of terror. The architect of this terror was none other than Charles Manson, a cult leader whose charisma and manipulative tactics led his followers down a path of unimaginable violence. But Manson himself did not wield the knife. His followers, blindly loyal, carried out these heinous acts in his name. These murders were not random acts of violence. They were meticulously planned and executed over a span of 2 months, leaving the city in a state of fear and confusion. The authorities were stumped, unable to trace the culprits behind these gruesome killings. It was only when one of Manson's followers, Susan Atkins, boastfully revealed her involvement in the murder of Sharon Tate, that the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place. One of the murderers, Susan Atkins, would brag about their horrific deeds, leading to their eventual arrest. The tale of these gruesome murders has been told in the book, Helter Skelter, penned by Vincent Bugliosi, the lead prosecutor on the Manson case. This narrative has been at the heart of our understanding of the Manson family murders for half a century. Bugliosi's account, a chilling recount of a cult leader and his followers, has been accepted as the definitive story of the Manson case. In Helter Skelter, Bugliosi weaves a tale of Charles Manson, a man who did not physically commit the murders himself, but whose influence led his followers down a dark path. Bugliosi portrays Manson as a puppet master, manipulating his followers into committing atrocious acts. The book also details the 2-month-long manhunt that led to Manson and his followers' apprehension, initially for car theft, and later for their involvement in the murders. The narrative of Helter Skelter has left an indelible mark on the public consciousness, shaping our perception of Charles Manson as the embodiment of evil. As the lead prosecutor, Bugliosi had a front-row seat to the horror that unfolded, and his account has been accepted as the official narrative. But what if the narrative we've come to accept isn't the whole truth? Enter Chaos by Tom O'Neill, a book that challenges everything we thought we knew about the Manson family murders. Tom O'Neill, an investigative journalist, spent 2 decades painstakingly deconstructing the accepted narrative. His book, Chaos, presents a series of alternate theories that jolt us out of complacency. Chaos suggests that Vincent Bugliosi, the lead prosecutor on the case, may have played a darker role, allegedly hiding evidence and manipulating witnesses to secure a conviction. But the book doesn't stop there. O'Neill goes on to speculate about a possible cover-up involving none other than the government itself. He presents a theory that Charles Manson, rather than being a random cult leader, was actually under surveillance and possibly even studied by intelligence agencies. This narrative, so different from the one we've accepted for over half a century, is supported by a wealth of evidence unearthed by O'Neill. From witness testimonies to hushed-up documents, he provides a compelling case for his claims. O'Neill's research raises unsettling questions, making us question the truth we've been told. The revelations in Chaos force us to reconsider everything about the Manson family murders. As we peel back the layers of this dark chapter in American history, the alternate theories proposed by Tom O'Neill cast long shadows of doubt on our understanding of the Manson family murders. The accepted narrative, as presented by lead prosecutor Vincent Bugliosi in Helter Skelter, appears to be riddled with holes and manipulations. O'Neill's claims of hidden evidence and coerced testimonies are indeed disturbing. But perhaps the most chilling part of Chaos is the questions it raises. Why did Manson choose his victims? What was his real motive? And why did it take 2 long months for the authorities to apprehend Manson and his followers? These questions linger, creating a sense of uneasiness, a feeling that perhaps we don't know the whole truth. The aftermath of the Manson family murders is no longer a straightforward tale of a cult gone wrong. Instead, it's a complex web of possibilities, a muddled narrative fraught with contradictions and cover-ups. As we delve deep into the chaos, we find ourselves questioning, what is the real truth behind the Manson family murders?